Bapu was late for his prayer meeting. Supported on either side by his grandnieces, Abha and Manu, he hurriedly climbed the steps up to the prayer ground. About 500 people had gathered and were waiting to catch a glimpse of the Mahatma. Some moved towards him to touch his feet. Gandhi lifted his arms off the shoulders of Abha and Manu and stood for a moment, smiling, touching his palms together. Suddenly a man jostled his way out of the crowd. Manu thought he was trying to prostrate himself before Bapu, and she put out a hand to stop him. He hurled her out of the way and, standing about 2 feet in front of Gandhi, fired 3 shots at him. When the first bullet struck, Gandhi's foot, which was mid-air, came down to the ground. But he remained standing. When the second bullet struck, the blood began to spread on Gandhi's white clothes. "Hey Ram," he murmured. Then the third bullet struck, and Gandhi's limp body fell lifeless to the ground. Bapu was no more.
हमें महिला हिंसा के खिलाफ आवाज उठानी है, अपने देश में अपने तरीके से। कहीं मोर्चे, कहीं हड़ताल, कहीं नाटक के जरिए, कहीं गीत गाकर, तो कहीं नए कानून बनाकर।
We, the people of India, all under attack, and we, the people of this world, who have been and may be in the paths of hate, again and again and again. Can we hope that from this climate of fear we can create a language of peace to translate ourselves to each other? So let us look at our world and speak the word aloud, without hesitation, without anger, and without apology. Peace, my brother. Peace, my sister. Peace, my world. Peace, my soul.
We at Springdales endeavor to encompass the ideals of peace. The way a sculptor is necessary to transform a piece of clay into a work of art, it is our ethos that molds every child into a thinking, caring, compassionate being who transcends into a realm of pure humanity.
You who sit there when he brushed you by, would you leave your future to your fate and never even try to change what is around you? The hidden pain, the muffled cry. Will you lift a finger for a tear to dry?
Farewell, good night, we bid you adieu, in a belief that it's our young who'll make our dreams come true.
with the poem titled Include Me in We, Include Me in We. Though my heart loves it can feel, sorrow it does try to conceal. In happiness that curve does reveal, yet they ask me to be challenged as a way of life. How does it feel? If God can divide this world for them and for me, why can't they include me when they say we? Sometimes I have cried in my heart for not having broad wings to simply leave this world and flee. Sometimes I have wondered in my heart what makes them cringe at including me in their society when with that sound they say, who, he. While God made all humans able, He decided to give me a few extra letters and made me disabled. This is what these people call me. I operate on chairs with wires and cables. These men forget to include me on those dining tables. They forget to teach their children about my existence while writing fables. All they wore were spectacles of judgment, giving me labels. If God did divide this world for them and for me, why can't they include me when they say we? Thank you.
We now have the school report presented by the principal, Mrs. Amita Vunawatal, the headmistress, Mrs. Shoma Banerjee, and the senior prefects, Paawani Tewari.
Our chief guest for today again, Lieutenant General A.K. Sahani.
Springdales provides an environment in which we learn from one another and believe that by sharing of resources, we can serve the most vulnerable members of our society. We have been ranked number 1 in our community service initiatives in the country by Education World HTC4 survey. The school has adopted the urban slum communities of Dasghara and Todapur. Under our Adopt a Grant project, in its 16th year, students visit the community regularly for ration distribution, health camps, tree plantation, and sanitation programs. These sensitization drives connect us to the underprivileged, and we learn and grow in the process as well. 39 participants from the National University of Educational Planning and Administration visited Springdales to get an insight into the community service program of the school. They visited the vocational center Swashakti and the community at Dasghara and Todapur. They also had an interaction with the grants to understand the Adopt a Grant project better. Our international guests from different countries also visited the community. Students partner with and visit non-governmental organizations like Amar Jyoti, National Blind School, Tamanna Special School, Gunj and Akshay Pratishthan as part of their SUPW program. We regularly participate in the cause of promoting literacy through the Delhi School Literacy Project and have made thousands literate. Our school received the MP Matharani Memorial Trophy for outstanding work done during the Literacy Week with 210 points, highest in both zones of Delhi and NCR, which is a feat in itself. We were honored for our efforts at the DSLP valedictory with the Henry Sells Foundation Trophy for making nearly 2,432 learners literate. Springdalians were lauded for their special contribution this year. 4 of our students, including me, Paawani Tewari, received scholarship for making a large number of learners literate.
The Raj Rani Yudhvir Singh Memorial Running Trophy for the Best Community Service Worker goes to Paawani Tewari. President of the Interact Club, National Awardee for her contributions made in the field of sanitation and inclusion, Paawani is a proud school prefect who made an exceptional contribution to society by making 79 learners literate. Give her a big hand for that. During her school tenure, sensitive, reflective, Paawani willingly volunteered as a scribe for health camps, for blood donation camps, for the literacy mela. She also receives the Principal's Special Award for Outstanding Contribution in Co-Scholastic Activities. Paawani Tewari.